Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back. Christmas season has officially hit, so that means Christmas throw up in my living room. But we're going to jump back into our Bibles because, it's the season to praise God, and that is always. So we're going to praise God. We're going to look into His Word. We're going to go to 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 6 and 7. Don't say anything. You rejoice in this, even though now, for a short time, if necessary, you suffer grief in various trials, so that the proven character of your faith, more valuable than gold, which, though perishable, is refined by fire, may result in praise, glory, and honor at the revelation of Jesus Christ. That's a lot going on right there. And I'm going to be honest, it took me a couple times to read it because there's a break, there's metaphor put in the middle, it just took me a couple times to read it. But I'm going to break it down for you because, God enlightens us. So, when you become a child of God. You've been a child of God your whole life, but now you've accepted God in your heart. You are going to rejoice in that. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? You've now found God's love, His everlasting love, and, all that He did, all that He does and did do for you and will continue to do for you. You would rejoice in that. But now that the enemy doesn't have a hold of you, now that you're over here with God and all of His children of God, the enemy is going to come up behind you and try and attack you. And that's what this is saying. You're going to go through various trials. You're going to, have a harder season than others. You're going to be in, the season of praise, and then you're going to be in the season of trials. And you need to come up out of that trial and praise God still, not fall back down, because that's what the enemy wants you to do. So, the reason that it says more valuable than gold, which, though perishable, is refined by fire. Our character is refined by the enemy trying to attack us. The enemy doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. He's trying to get you to go back to him. Then he won't attack you, That's not how that works. Not how that works. We are refined by our trials. Our trials shape us into who we are. I want you to think about a time that you experienced a trial, a sad time in your life. Either your parents died or your car broke down or whatever. And, you're just like, oh my God, why would you do that? Why would you do this to me? We are refined by trials. If we didn't go through trials, we wouldn't know what the light looks like on the other side. So just remember that. If you're in a season of trials right now, God is there with you. Don't let the enemy convince you He's not. God is there with you. You just got to run to Him.